I run the page Daily Diva Diary on both Instagram and Facebook, and I am happily says I, doing a collaboration with Corcoran's in Killarney because I am so bad at interior design, it's not funny. I know what I love, but I can never put it together. So, Linda.
Hi, I'm Linda. I'm from Sanctuary Design and I work for Corcoran's, and I'm here to help Helen create a beautiful space that she can enjoy. And what I've asked you to do is to pick images that you and your family, you know, when you looked at them, you were like excited. You're like, okay, I feel joy when I look at this image.
Yeah.
Not to overthink it, just to go straight to it. So I want you to just show me or give me a quick overview of who went for what.
One Katie picked out and I went for as well is the whole notion of kind of like perfectly imperfect. We love the kind of stripped back floorboards, and it's just quite simple and letting all that gorgeous view do the talking there. Roisin went for over here. This particular one, she loved the kind of, you know, the lovely gauzy curtains and the toile, and just kind of just very simple, very easy, very fresh. Yeah. We all loved this one, just in terms of, again, just the simplicity, the muted colours, but the kind of warmth that's coming through there in those tones and the textures. These two photos in particular bring me huge joy.
There is pure joy in
just
this.
pure joy in that little doggo.
Too.
That's Polly. She was about 15 when that photo was taken, and she was really sore. Her little joints were sore, but she became a puppy again on the beach.
Most of the family have picked the same kind of vibe, slightly different colours. Some are a little bit more detailed than other, but ultimately it's the same vibe. And this universal image that you all went for has the wood, it has the textures, it has that kind of green colour, and that kind of light teal green colour is a really calming colour.
Okay.
For the family, and you had expressed that you wanted to feel calm in the space, so you're all right on the right track with this going in this direction, so it's fabulous. So when it comes to the flooring, are you happy with the floor as it is?
I am actually.
Yeah. It's good. It's
I love
recent,
it, and it runs
isn't it?
throughout the house.
Yeah.
So I just feel
perfect.
It's quite cohesive.
We spoke about paneling. This idea, and a lot of the imagery that's come to the light has got paneling in it, so it seems to be what's needed in the space.
I love that whole idea. It just kind of, I think it finishes it. Yeah, and it's quite simple. There's no big gaps or anything like that. It's just very, very simple cladding or paneling. You know, nothing too fussy.
Yeah. Color wise,
again, I think white. I love the idea of white and just bouncing the light all around the room.
100%. There's so much light, so let's utilise that. And then bring the colour in through the accessories.
Okay.
So actually tie that in that way rather than, and it means that as you go through the years you can change it out quite easily by changing the accessories.
Yeah.
Within the space as well, there is already this beautiful fireplace, and wood kind of elements coming through already. So tying that and really emphasizing that, I think, will be key here. To bring it to make it all kind of flow through. With regards to furniture, what is your thoughts on furniture? At the moment we have a large, I suppose, 2-seater, 3-seater, and what are your thoughts on that? Is that enough for you and the family with the window seat, or?
You said it, it's with the window seat. It's enough. If this wasn't here, we wouldn't have enough. You know, but this is 2 seats in itself, or one person if they're lying supine on it or reading or whatever. There's plenty of room there. There's the Sugon chair there. You know, we're not fussy. You know, and I don't want to clutter the room too much either. But again, just colour-wise, texture-wise, what do I go for? You know, what do I do?
Well, there's lots of different options there. But again, I get this sense from everything you're picking that we go something neutral. There's lots of different, and when we're in the showroom in 2 weeks' time, we can sit on a few, we can try. I've got a few ideas, and I'll basically bring them to the table. But I get this sense, like, with regards to the sofa, does it need to be cozy? Does it need to be structured? How do you want it to be?
Cozily structured. I'm not making your life easy, am
I? Cubicle one.
I would be happy with a big snugglicious fall into it, full, you know, cozy, all-encompassing couch. And then I know other members of my family would prefer something with a little bit more support. Yeah. Okay. So if we can marry those two,
we will magic up the dream sofa for you. I did mention about wanting to read in the window. It's one of
Yeah,
your favourite
read on the
spots.
window.
So tell me about that.
And at night, like now during the day, it's a perfect spot. Great natural light coming in.
Yeah.
But then at night time, once dusk falls, it actually does get quite dark over here.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
would find myself nearly with the phone.
Yeah, okay.
And that's not a total reflection of my own eyesight, but it does get quite hard to read here at night time because there's no, as you can see, all the light is concentrated over there and there.
Yeah.
You know, so there's so much going on here.
Okay, so to bring some light to this space for the evening.
For the evening time.
Okay, brilliant. What are your thoughts of a picture wall?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's one of my favourite things. Like along the stairs, we have a picture wall as well.
Fabulous.
Yeah, I love it. And it doesn't have to be all photos.
Yeah, great.
As long as it's stuff with some meaning attached.
Yeah.
You know, it could be paintings, it could be objects, it could be photos, it could be something that I'd fall in love with in the showroom.
There's so much light and it's so beautiful. Do you want blinds or curtains or either, or how do you feel about that?
I love the idea. I showed you this image here.
Yeah.
I actually love the idea of that, but my fear would be that even Roman blinds would take from the light coming in. So I love the idea maybe of the contrast of a natural kind of curtain or something that would work well with the space and the tones.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
so,
something that we could really pull back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the key with this, is that you've got the space on each side of the window. It needs to come completely off the window. Thanks for going through everything. I think I've got a real sense now of what you're looking for. And what I'm going to do is I am going to go into the showroom now. I'm going to pull together items and give you a vision in 2 weeks' time in the showroom of kind of whether it's in mood boards or some things in the showroom of what will be best. We'll sit in a few sofas, you'll see what you like, what you don't like, and we'll really kind of lock in. I'll give you options and then you can say yay or nay, and as it has always been, it's a real honest, open, if you don't like it, you're not offending anyone. It's just really, what do you need? What's going to make you feel happy in your space is what I want to help you create. Okay?
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll have a lot of fun.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant. Bring it on.
Are you
I'm
on
looking
for
forward
it?
to it. I'm so on for it. This room needs it. Oh my God, it so needs it.
Yeah, we'll bring the love and the light in.
Fantastic.